Coming up on Juice and Java, Parents Weekend is upon us. Our Juice and Java reporter is in studio to break down everything that's happening.
Plus, Speak and Skip is named #1 apple orchard in the country once again.
All of that and more, Juice and Java starts right now. Welcome to Juice and Java this morning. I'm Ilana Epstein.
And I'm Maria Achkar. Thank you for starting your morning with us. New news this morning. Israel has announced that its forces have killed the leader of Hezbollah, Hassan Nasrallah. The announcement comes today after a massive airstrike attack in Beirut, Lebanon yesterday evening.
Hezbollah has also confirmed this morning that its leader is dead. The organization said that Nasrallah has, quote, joined his fellow martyrs. The IDF says it will continue to operate, quote, against anyone who promotes and engages in terrorism against the state of Israel and its people. Nasrallah has been in charge of Hezbollah for more than 30 years. Well, it's officially Parents Weekend here in Syracuse, and the fun has just begun.
Here to break down all of that is going on this weekend is our reporter, Isabella Galan. Isabella.
That's right, Ilana and Marie. This weekend is the perfect opportunity for students to reconnect with their families, get involved on campus, and more. But it's not as easy as it may seem. While Family Weekend is a great opportunity for students to reconnect with their loved ones, finding a place to stay continues to be a challenge for some families. With the Sheraton now converting to Orange Hall, hotels are now more limited than they were previously, and it's creating a lot higher hotel rates for families. Some families even booked multiple rooms in January to secure their spot.
What we did was we looked at the football schedule first and picked the home games and booked rooms knowing that one of them would be Family Weekend. So it gave us a heads up to get a better rate and lock it in, and then we just canceled the other weekend after we found out which one was Family Weekend.
From coming to the 315 to celebrate this weekend, one of the biggest factors is football. This Family Weekend, the Orange are taking on Holy Cross, who is currently 1-3. Syracuse is coming off of a loss against Stanford from last weekend, but will this game be a turning point for the Orange? Tune in to Q's Countdown and Orange Press Pass today for all of your pre- and post-game news. And for those who are not the biggest football fans, there is still so much going on campus for this weekend to keep you occupied. Some things that are going on this morning is, if you look on your screen, Q's on the Quad is happening at 9 a.m., where they will also have the marching band performing on the stairs of Hendricks Chapel at 10:15 before the football game. So make sure after Juice and Java is over, of course, you check that out. As well as Greek Peak Zipline and Mountain Coasters happening at 10 a.m. There's also so many hikes going on in some of the beautiful areas that Syracuse has to offer, like Fillmore Glen State Park, as well as Green Lakes. Choose your own off-campus adventure is also an option for the rest of the day, as well as ending your day with a drive-in movie, which is Inside Out 2. Great movie to end the weekend with your family. For more, make sure you visit the Syracuse event calendar, and from us at JJ to you, have a great family weekend. Ilana and Marie.
Bella, thank you so much. Well, there's a new look for the Coalition of Museums and Art Centers. Now going under the name Arts at Syracuse University, the year-long rebrand also includes a new website and full strategic plan. The program is made up of, quote, top-notch museums and galleries, active makerspaces, robust community centers, and a myriad of creative events.
Some of the programs and spaces include the Syracuse University Arts Museum, Lightwork Community Folk Art Center, La Casita Cultural Center, as well as several others.
The Family Weekend football matchup between SU and Holy Cross University will be starting in just a few hours at the Dome, and it's sold out. Coming off a loss against Stanford last week, the SU football team is entering the game with a 2-1 overall record compared to Holy Cross's 1-3.
ESPN predicts the game to be lopsided, with Syracuse having a 95.8% chance of winning. With friends and family being here this weekend, the Dome is sure to be filled with support for the Orange. Ilana, I am so excited for this game, and I already know right after this show, I'm heading to the game with you and your family. I'm hoping we're going to win, but I don't know. What do you think?
I definitely think we're going to win. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I thought we were going to win last weekend, but I think with everyone being here, like you mentioned, I think there's going to be a really a lot of support in the Dome, and I think they're going to come out with a win.
Absolutely.
Hopefully lopsided, like you said.
Well, we can only hope. We can only hope.
But we'll be there right after this. But if you're looking for a fall activity to do off campus this fall, the local apple orchard, Beacon Skiff, is becoming more popular for visitors.
Ilana and I were actually just there a couple weeks ago, and now our reporter Lauren Holdmeyer took a trip to tell us more.
USA Today has named their best apple orchard in the nation for 2024, and it's right here in Onondaga County, Beacon Skiff Apple Orchard.
They have the best apples in the world.
President of Beacon Skiff, Eddie Brennan, who is a fifth-generation family member, says that besides just the apples, the orchard has a lot of charm.
We create such a great experience here. I think we have one of the greatest views in Onondaga County, really in all of upstate New York. And I think when people come here, they really connect with the land, and then they also enjoy the products.
Beacon Skiff is a family-owned business that has been around for more than 100 years. Even with its existing legacy, the orchard is always working to improve.
But we realized that change was necessary in diversifying our business if we wanted to survive. So we like to say that 1911 saved the family farm.
The orchard is so popular, people are coming from across the country to check it out.
We live in Mesa, Arizona.
We're visiting family from Syracuse, and they said we have to come to the best apple orchard in the country.
And even the rain didn't stop tons of people from coming out to Beacon Skiff and enjoying the orchard today.
Yeah, this weather is awful.
But was it worth it?
Yeah, it's worth it.
I love wine. I get to build in it.
The Beacon Skiff family is looking forward to enjoying what's most important to them this autumn.
We love it when there's 10,000 people on campus and everybody's apple picking and enjoying all the fruits of our hard work.
For now, we're in Lafayette. Lauren Holdmeyer, CitrusTV News.
Well, Lauren, thank you so much. Now, the Everson Museum in Syracuse will be holding their annual Community Day celebrations tomorrow. The event invites people of all ages to attend a day of art, creativity, and community connection.
The historic museum, home to over 10,000 works of American art, will have film screenings, curator tours, hands-on art demonstrations, and a special menu at the museum's cafe. Anyone looking to join in on the fun can visit the Everson Museum of Art tomorrow from 10 to 3. Marie, this family weekend is amazing because we have the game today, and then tomorrow we have this amazing thing at the Everson Museum, which literally I think is 10-15 minutes from campus.
Oh, there is so much going on. You know, my parents aren't here this weekend, but I already said this before. I think this is something that we could do with your family, so I will be tagging along with Ilana once again per usual. Well, the Inner Harbor Fest has returned for its second year in Syracuse. The event raises money to support both veterans and the Baldwin Fund charities. The family-friendly festival includes food, trucks, live music, which I know we both love, boat racing, games, and more.
COR Development Marketing Manager says the event is a, quote, celebration of our city's spirit where local businesses, diverse talents, and the community come together for a greater cause. Pre-sale general admission tickets can be found on the Inner Harbor Fest website or purchased for $5 at the gate. Marie, another thing to do, $5. We could do this as well, and it's a great event to raise money for veterans. I think we should check it out.
Oh, absolutely. The cause is incredible, but at the same time, I heard live music and food. Those are two of our favorite things. So.
Yeah, and boat racing, that's a new thing to do. I mean, there's so much going on in Syracuse right now.
Yes, well, I'm very excited. I know more events will be held throughout the rest of the year. But yeah, I'm excited, Ilana.
Definitely.
Well, Syracuse will host its annual Go Red for Women luncheon next month. The event raises awareness and money for women's heart health and research done by the American Heart Association.
If you're interested, you can register as an individual or as a business or organization. The event will be held on the On Center starting at 10:30 a.m. on Wednesday, October 17th. Well, you know, we have a while until October, but for now, I'm kind of curious how the weather is. I mean, I know people are going to be heading to the game in just an hour, so I'm kind of curious what that weather is looking like out there.
You know, I really hope that it's pretty. I know the last few days it's been super rainy. Yesterday we had a little bit of sun, and then on our drive over to the station this morning, actually, we saw sunshine.
Yeah,
there was sunshine, but it's Syracuse. So will it stay? I don't know. Lily Evans, can you tell us more?
Good morning, Ilana and Marie. I definitely can tell you more. Like you guys said, it has been rainy the past couple days. Honestly, I kind of like it. I like a good break from the heat, and the rain is a nice chance to cool off. But however, with all the parents here, we don't want rain this weekend, obviously. It was a little bit cloudy this morning, but like you two said, I too on my walk here noticed that sun was peeking out and burning off some of those clouds, so that is definitely good. It is going to remain slightly cloudy throughout the rest of today, but, you know, that's just going to keep it cool, and it's not a big deal. And those clouds will burn off as the day goes along. And taking a look at tonight after the game, you know, we're going to have a lot of people out here on campus. It's going to be about 67 degrees tonight, high 60s throughout the night, so it's not going to get too chilly tonight, so you don't have to worry about that. Those clouds will probably stick around for a little while. And taking a quick look at our temperatures around the region, pretty consistent across the board. Pretty low 60s, the warmest being up there in Penyan. But I'll have more weather later in the show. Ilana, Marie, back to you.
Lily, thank you so much for that update. Well, after the break, we hear more about the Baptist Church closure in Oneida.
And our Lily Evans, we will hear from you again on your morning traffic report.
Stay with us.
Life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome. Prediabetes does. 1 in 3 adults has prediabetes, but with early diagnosis, prediabetes can be reversed. And you can change the outcome. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test today. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org.
If you're buzzed and doing this, to make yourself feel okay to drive,
ZWX.
You're not okay to drive.
YGKLVW. Regular you.
Yo, camping buddy. Okay, you guys ready?
Dude, I thought you were driving.
I thought you were driving.
Oh, I never said I was driving.
I definitely can't drive.
Okay.
If you're high, just don't drive. It's illegal everywhere. If you feel different, you drive different.
In Oneida, not only a historical building, but also a long-standing church is facing trouble as they are turning to GoFundMe to raise money for the repairs for their building. Our Caitlin Campbell took a look at exactly what is happening.
On the corner of Washington and Main Street in Oneida, as bells ring to start service, more than faith is on the mind.
We want to be that place where people can go when they're in need.
Pastor Terry and his wife Susan are currently raising a GoFundMe that's reached over $50,000 to fix this 181-year-old church.
Seem insurmountable, but it's also encouraging and unifying to gather around and work toward this goal together. Now,
you can imagine a building of this scale. The amount of money that's needed to do what is needed is, huge.
Now, behind these doors, the Oneida Baptist Church is working tirelessly to make sure their lights stay on and their doors stay open. But they're getting some help from the Oneida Fire Department to make sure events like these keep going.
At no time have we, tried shutting the church down, anything like that. We meet with them earlier this month and just kind of touch base with them again and are in, constant contact.
As community members are sad to see their church in distress, they still reflect on happy memories.
Always his dream was like they would let the kids take turns ringing the bell on Sunday, and my brother always wanted to do that, and the day that it was his turn, he got in trouble for something, and my mom wouldn't let him, and we were sitting at my bar here at the shop, and some people that work at the church and have been really spearheading this fundraising efforts and all that. He was complaining about this, and they brought him down to the church and let him ring the bell at 10 o'clock on a Friday night. So
the next time you see the clock, hear the bells, and step into the church, it's more than just faith.
Well, it's a busy weekend in Syracuse with families coming up for the game. Our Lily Evans has our traffic report for this hour. Lily, how's it looking out there?
Ilana, it's not looking too bad. Right here behind me, we have the live view of I-81. Not a whole lot of traffic on there, but that's not really where our problem lies. Our problem is more so here, right in our backyard on campus. We all know with game days, traffic can be kind of a pain in the butt, so make sure to look for those Syracuse buses that shuttle people from South Campus to the Dome or wherever you may be at, and make sure you get to the game really early because there's going to be a lot of traffic that's going to try to slow you down.
Lily, thank you so much. Well, when we come back, our entertainment reporter, Lizzie Gotlieb, gives you the full rundown of Billy Joel coming to the Dome.
Don't touch that remote. We'll be right back.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too...
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew. A girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
Welcome back to Juice and Java. Billy Joel and Sting are coming to the Dome in 2025. Here to tell us more is our entertainment correspondent, Elizabeth Gotlieb.
Well, SU announced Thursday that Billy Joel will play at the JMA Wireless Dome April 11th, 2025. The singer will be breaking his own record for most performances in the Dome. Well, this concert will be Joel's 8th concert at the Dome and his first since 2015. Fans can expect to hear some of Joel's biggest hits, including Piano Man, Uptown Girl, and Only the Good Die Young. The concert will also feature Sting, who last played at the Dome with the Police in 1984. This will be Sting's first appearance at the Dome as a solo artist. The Rock and Roll Hall of Famer is known for his voice in Roxanne, Every Breath You Take, and Don't Stand So Close to Me. Tickets will be available for the general public Friday, October 4th at 9 a.m. through Ticketmaster. City Card members will have access to pre-sale tickets on Monday, September 30th at 10 a.m. There will also be a venue pre-sale on Wednesday, October 2nd at 10 a.m. with the code BillyGMA. Prices will start at $73.50 and there will be an 8-ticket limit. Well, while this concert is exciting news, it comes at the cost of Monster Jam. There will be no Monster Jam at the Dome this year. The Billy Joel concert will take place around the same weekend that Monster Jam would have occurred. This event is expected to return in future years, luckily. So Billy Joel and Sting are not the only artists coming to the Dome this year. Pink performs at the Dome next Sunday for her summer carnival. It was recently announced also that Metallica will be performing April 19th, 2025, which is only a week after Billy Joel's concert. Now, before it was announced that Billy Joel, this would be his concert, it was teased as the biggest concert of 2025.
Wow.
Do you guys agree?
I mean, I'm a big Billy Joel fan. I love some of his hits. I personally love him. But to be fair, I mean, Monster Jam I know is also super popular here at Syracuse. And I know I talked to a lot of people. So many fans are disappointed about that. But I mean, Billy Joel. I mean, come on now. I mean, Ilana, what do you think?
Billy Joel, I love We Didn't Start the Fire. I love The Police. I cannot wait for this concert. I mean, I think it's a pretty big concert. I know a lot of families are going to be coming back again to see this show. I know my parents are, so I think it's going to be really exciting for sure.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much, Lizzie. When we come back, Juice and Java is celebrating because National Coffee Day is tomorrow. The Juice and Java Coffee Crawl returns to your screen.
You won't want to miss it. Stay with us.
Look at you. You're at the top of your game. You're unstoppable. Nothing can throw you off track. Wait, is that your car? Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. That will throw you off track. You're looking at around 10 grand in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Let's try this again. Smart move. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Juice and Java. Today we are going on another coffee crawl, and Ilana and I are big coffee drinkers, so we are very excited to do this today.
Yeah, we're going to be going to 3 different places. I know we both need coffee right now.
Yes.
We're going to 3 new places. 3 new places in Syracuse, so I'm ready to go explore. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go check it out. So right now we are outside Freedom of Espresso. This is our first stop on the coffee crawl today.
I know I'm really tired. I could really use a coffee, so let's go check it out.
Okay, so this is our first stop. We are at Freedom of Espresso. Ilana, do you want to?
Yes, this place has been open for 30 years. It's a chain, but this location 7 years. I got the filthy chai, which is chai, hazelnut, and pumpkin.
And I got pumpkin chai, I think. Pumpkin something.
We all got a form of chai, I think.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
All right, ready? Cheers. Mix it.
It's very good.
It is very
sweet.
She warned me. She warned me.
So the coffee's good, but just because I'm more of like a bitter coffee drinker, this is very sweet for my liking. So I'm gonna give it like a 3 or a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it 4. Okay. I like sweet, but it is very sweet. But she did warn me, so I appreciate that. But honestly, I'm so thirsty right now and dehydrated.
It's real. And the service here, the baristas are very, very nice. So 10 out of 10 for that. And this place is really cute. Love the aesthetic, love the little plants.
Yeah, the outside area. It's just
very, very cute. Highly recommend coming here.
This is a good first stop. We just finished up at Freedom of Espresso, and now we're here at Pine Coffee Company. This place is awesome.
Yes, I am so excited. So let's go inside and try it. So I have to say, that is not your average coffee shop because the owner gives you a history lesson on how authentic coffee is brewed, and I got a huge educational history lesson, and I thought that was very interesting.
We were in there for a solid 20 minutes. He was very nice. The main thing I took from it is that I met this dog. It's called an Ovcharka dog, and it's like, it's bigger than me.
Yeah.
And it just like jumped out of nowhere.
But that dog was so cute.
It was crazy. Like, these dogs actually exist. Anyways, I didn't try the coffee because I'm still pretty from the other one. I'm feeling the other one, but Marie, what did you think?
This is very good. It's strong, good, authentic coffee. Definitely recommend. I would give it like, just because of the history lesson and just the uniqueness of this place, I give it 4 or 5 out of 5. I thought it was very, very unique and interesting.
And our final stop of the day is Karos Coffee. It's a Greek Orthodox coffee shop and bookstore. I'm so excited. Let's go. Let's go.
So we just went to Cairo's Cafe and Bookstore, and that place is awesome. It is so cute inside. I got a smoothie instead of a coffee. I had too much caffeine already, and I had to say 5 out of 5. This is so good. It tastes amazing.
It's funny, the second place, she had coffee, I didn't. So the third place, I'm having coffee, she's not. I got a matcha, because I don't think it has that much coffee in it. So let's try it. Ready?
I already tried it.
This is good matcha.
Yes,
this is some of the best I've had. I'm gonna give this 5 for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
Really good place to study. We were both agreeing.
It's a very quiet, and it's new too because they just opened up 2 months ago, so they're a very new place, and you have to go inside to study if you're the type of person who likes quiet,
with some music too, like some nice
relaxing
music. No, you know what? For senior year, I'm getting off campus more. There's all these fun coffee shops.
Yep.
I'm so glad that we got to go explore today. I had so much fun.
Oh, absolutely. I'm going back to all of them. That was so much fun, and I highly recommend that everyone else watching visits these two.
We'll see you back in studio. Bye.
Good morning and welcome back to Juice and Java. Taking a quick look at your 5-day forecast. Gonna be a bit of a dreary week next week, but honestly, like you guys know, you know me, I am totally okay with the clouds. It means that fall is on the way. But we're still gonna have pretty warm temperatures, especially on Sunday and Monday, 71, 74, 72, and then it's gonna cool down a little bit on Wednesday. But then don't fear because the sun will come back out on Thursday, just in time for the weekend. And it's gonna be a pretty nice week. I like that fall versatile weather. So we got a good week in store. I think it's gonna be good.
No, Lily, I absolutely agree. I definitely think it's gonna be good too. I mean, it's sad that the summer's over, but I am excited for this
fall's the best season.
This fall weather.
Yeah,
so
gotta agree with you on that.
Yeah, well, this is very exciting, interesting entertainment news. Singer-songwriter Lana Del Rey is married. The upstate New York native recently announced her marriage to a Louisiana alligator tour guide, Jeremy Dufresne.
The summertime sadness singer was first spotted with Dufresne in 2019. The two made their public appearance together earlier this month for the first time.
Well, okay. I think this is so interesting.
This is so weird.
It is.
It's very unexpected.
Yes,
I
that's
put it
the right
on my
word.
private story yesterday morning. I was like, this is crazy. It's
nuts.
It's insane.
And I feel like I haven't like heard much about her like personal life. Like she keeps it very private, you know?
She does. So it's very interesting. I feel like this is a very Lana Del Rey thing to do.
Oh my God,
what
an
is your
alligator
guys'
tour guide? So Lana.
I don't know.
It's very cool though.
It's so cool.
What's your favorite song by her?
Summertime Sadness.
I was gonna say, I think that is yours. You love that song.
I do. I play it all the time. So
I need to think.
I like video games personally.
I like that one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
She has. I feel like she has a lot of good music to listen to.
Say Yes to Heaven.
Yes,
that's the one that I like.
That one's my favorite. I also like that one. I think Marie and I have similar music
Well,
taste. Yeah, I really like that one as well.
I wish we could talk about Lana Del Rey all day, but that's unfortunately all we have today for Juice and Java this morning.
Make sure to check us out online at CitrusTV.com and follow Citrus TV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
I'm Marie Achkar.
And I'm Ilana Epstein. Have a great day, Syracuse, and go Orange!
Woo!